In this video, we want to discuss and see how to transfer Solana from Devnet to Mainnet. Is it even possible? Can it even work? The short and straightforward answer is that it's not. But I know majority of you that will be watching this video are beginner, confused, maybe just becoming a developer with Solana or crypto, and you see some people showing off a lot of which were on Devnet, but like, how can you turn this to Mainnet and then withdraw it and turn it to real money? So I will give you a bit more clarity on why it is not possible, why Devnet and Mainnet, they are totally two different Solana blockchain, where they connect and where they do not connect in this video. Are you looking for a single platform that make it super easier for you to have access to explore Web3 projects and opportunities they have, like jobs, grants, bounties, and a lot more? If that is what you want, welcome to Explore Web3 platform, a public good project I'm building to make it super easier for you to explore Web3 projects and their opportunities. So it has over 150 categories that makes it easier for you, and each of these projects you can bookmark them to access later. You can have access, rate them and give feedback, and in doing so. And at the same time, I started with Solana ecosystem, but I'm open to expand to other ecosystems. So if you belong to that, you can reach out to set up, and if you build Web3 project, you can also submit for free. And at the same time, please donate to help keep this project going. Meanwhile, I may get support and reward for any of the content, video or content on the website. So please always do your own research. Every of the content are for educational purpose and not investment advice. Let's get back to the video. As you can see it now, I have 10.5 SO in this wallet on Phantom. Now, this 10.5 SO at the current price of SO when I recorded this video, that should be 1st September 2024. 1st September 2024. The price was about 133. Price of SO. So you can see it is about 133 per SO. So if we do the calculation, I think they have a calculation here, 10.5. So I have 1,390 USD worth of SO here. That's something. That's a good money. So how do I now get it? How do I now transfer it from Devnet to Mainnet, where I can actually collect it? Like I told you earlier, the issue there is that I cannot. As you see, this Devnet SO is only meant for development, and I've explained in my previous video where I discussed about, is Solana Devnet facet, is it real or fake? But let me do a paraphrase for you. You can watch the video. In the video, I use this two. We have 1 and we have 2. These two blockchains, they work in parallel. That means they will never come together. Each of them are going on their separate way. But this, which is the Devnet or testnet, which is for testing, is a replica of this. So it's like you replicated this, copy it, and then you get this. And the essence of that is because if you are building a developer or launching anything for people to test it, you don't want to be spending money. You want to deploy. At times, smart contract, I was testing a Solana program deployment recently. It cost me about 1.5 SO to deploy that program. And in the course of testing it, I deployed it like 2-3 times. In fact, I had to just abandon because I was doing other things. If I want to really launch that program, I will likely deploy it about 10, 20 times. So just do the math that each time you deploy costs you 1.5, which is almost 200. And so is just this. What about if so reach about maybe 200, 500, 1000? You know what this 1.5 would be. Now, if you are now having this and I have to do this times 12, so that's 1.5, or let's say 1, so the math will not break things up, times 12, and half of that will now be 18. So look at this. It will cost me about at least almost like 2,500 of real money to test, just testing the program. If developers are spending this much, they wouldn't be deploy their contract or program on blockchain like Solana. So that is not viable. That is why this test was introduced, testnet on EVM and DevNet on Solana. There's also a testnet on Solana. It's a bit confusing, but that is more for core development testing. But usually on testnet for like Ethereum, for EVM smart contract, yes, Solana program, on the DevNet, you also use this so that is why this I cannot transfer it, because the blockchain are parallel to each other. They are not touching each other. You understand what I'm saying? So this is even different from blockchain like Ethereum now. It's different from Solana blockchain. But there are bridges that are built between them to make them work together. So because it is real money, so it's like you have real money somewhere, like when you have like you are exchanging from one country to another. Both of them are real money. They are spendable. That is why you can exchange it. But now, what about you now have fake version of the money? You know that fake, anyone that knows that is fake will never accept it to be exchanged to another currency. Even to exchange it for the same currency, they won't allow. So that's the same thing. So it's like you are trying to change a fake currency to collect the real one, which is even illegal. So you understand? So that is why it is impossible for you to transfer Solana or your SOL from DevNet to Mainnet. This same account now, you see it, the DevNet, if I change it to Mainnet, which I need to off here, you will see the wallet has nothing. So it's the same wallet, as you see it, the same wallet. If I send that test DevNet fake SOL to you, money to you, to the same wallet, you will not see it in the actual original SOL that require real money. It won't show up. You will have to switch to development version. Here, you see DevNet, SOL DevNet, before it can come up. You see it, and it's now coming up, and that's why you see it doesn't have any value. It doesn't have value. So I believe this has helped you as a beginner, because I know for you to be asking you're a beginner and confused, that's why I've taken the time for you to have a clear understanding why these two things can never be, and why you can still bridge from Solana blockchain to Ethereum to Polygon to Monad to a lot of them like that, because it is just like different countries, each of them having their own currency, but they are the real currency spent. So you can agree and exchange at the exchange rate. Like, okay, if I get one SOL, one Ethereum, maybe you give me like 1,000 SOL. You understand what I'm saying? Or you give me like 10 SOL or things like that. Yeah, they are real money. But if I get fake of it, and you know it's fake, or I get fake of the USD, you know it's fake. Will you give me your own currency, or will you trade? You won't. You won't sell anything for me with it. So that's the reason they can, and you should be careful as a beginner not to, and as a developer, if you're a developer, which is this platform focused on, this is essential to help make it possible. We have visits where you can get more for free to develop, test, and do a lot of things. So if you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, support by using the donation to keep me creating helpful developer content. And I always say you can recommend us to any platform you belong, protocol, blockchain, for us to create developer content on this platform for them. And if you got question, ask as well. Join the discussion and the community through Discord as well. So that's it. Hope you understand it now, and you never allow anyone to scam you by showing you or giving you DevNet and calling it real money. Never exchange real money for fake. This is fake money. Fake money can't not be at any point in time used to, except the person doing it is not aware of it. I remain Solomon Foske, and keep the programming spirit and alive, and please always do good to humanity and nature with your programming and coding skill, and not evil, to make the world and universe a better place for us all. I will see you in the next video. Peace and bye.